know of no greater life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. The fact that something seems impossible shouldn't be a reason to not pursue it. That exactly what makes it worth pursuing. Where would the courage of greatness be if success was certain and there were no risk? The only true failure is shrinking away from life challenges. That's something that Friedrich Nietzsche said. So on the pursuit to greatness, I've often said it and I've said it before in previous videos, in my recent videos, that on the pursuit to greatness is self-development. But once you're on the self-development path, once you're on the path to be better, to be your best self, then it's linked to the path of greatness. Because you being your best self is greatness in itself. And on the pursuit to greatness, on this path, it's the hardest path that you can ever take. You could ever take, however, it's the best path and the most worthy and the most righteous path you can ever walk. The path to actually be better, the path to try every day, the path to be your best in all areas of your life. That it will give life meaning. That in itself is what gives you a beacon to always push forward and always push ahead. Yeah, a person can look at it and say, oh, you just want to be egotistical, you just want to say you're better than this, better than that. But no, in the mere fact about everything, it's you saying that I am competent in cooking, I'm competent in driving, I'm competent in writing, in reading, in speaking, in all these areas of my life I am good at. I am good at all these areas of my life, if being an athlete, if being a mathematical genius. I am good at it. And the reason you're good at it because you try your best to be your best self. You actually try and put in maximum effort every single time. Maximum effort every single time. And you putting in that maximum effort you're developing yourself in a way in that you just want to flourish, you just want to be your best self. And as I said, it's linked. And being your best self is linked to the path to greatness. Because persons don't want to be their best self in all areas. Maybe they just want to be a good basketball player, a great basketball player. However, they don't want to be a good friend, a good leader, a good teacher, a good listener. So all these things are linked, and how you do one thing and therefore how you do everything. Because everything correlates and everything compounds. So if you don't have patience here, it will reveal itself that you won't have patience in something else that might, in something else, in another trivial moment that might come and might arise. Because everything comes back and everything is full circle, because life in itself is a circle. So that's why if you really, really, really want to unlock your potential, really want to see how good you can become, you need to be good in every area of your life, not just one. Don't say, oh, I have a good relationship with God, but yes, still, you don't have a good relationship with your brother, nor your sister, nor your friend, nor your co-worker, nor your boss. It makes no sense. How could you have a good relationship with God and then don't have a good relationship with everybody else around you? Everything compounds, and life in itself is a circle. So you need to be good at every single thing. As you said, I know of no other greater life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. Meaning that the thing that you want to do the most, the person that you imagine yourself to be, if you say to your coworker, say to your friend, say to a family member, they're going to tell you that task is impossible and it's hard. They don't see you doing it. However, if you see yourself doing it, then you go work towards an impossible task, because you go working towards an impossible task, a task of difficulty, it will give your life meaning as well. So you need to keep going. You need to keep going. You need to stay focused. And you need to always stay on the path of development. Being better today than you were yesterday. Constant progression every day. Constant progression every single day. You can do it. I believe in you. And remember, I'm going to end the video like this as always. The inspiration that you receive, the motivation, or whatever burst of motivation or anything that you have received, anything I've spoken and it have driven you to push better, develop better, or to act now, or maybe to act hard in a week or go hard in a week, it really doesn't, it matters, right? But in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter in terms of real change. Because if you want real change, it won't come from me, it won't come from God, it won't come from anybody but yourself. You have to choose change, you have to choose to stay disciplined, you have to choose to stay focused. So everything that I've said, yeah, it has meaning, and it has meaning. However, it won't really mean anything if you don't choose to apply it, if you don't choose to be disciplined, if you don't choose to be better. Keep going.